That man is an island on an infinite sea. It doesn't need to be plugged into your electricity. He sits all night by the fire, singing songs to the trees, and anyone who will listen as the wind blows through the leaves. Just down the road in the city, a homeless man sings along, where he remembers the melody from a time long gone. Lays down his head on the pavement, staring up at the sky. He doesn't worry about people passing as they try to live their life. Knows that salvation is coming. He feels it growing within. Says there ain't no use in running in that race nobody can win. So he imagines an island on an infinite sea, where you should see him smiling as he greets eternity. That man is an island.
I am a repentant sinner. All that I am and all that I might ever be, everything in my realm of being and potential stems from that fact, is rooted in that truth. God's grace, mercy, and forgiveness are vital. Without those, I am dead. Walking, talking, dead. Surviving for now, but lifeless. Gratitude blossoms now and then when I remember to thank God for all that I have, for all that I have been given, for everything. A world of abundance, should I choose to accept it, to receive his innumerable gifts. Gratitude, attitude is everything.
The coolest cat in town sat everybody down, said, listen to what I say, or there's gonna be hell to pay. Love each other and pray. 40 days and 40 nights he lived beneath the sky, stared straight in the eye of the demon who hides inside. Trust your father and fly. Some seed fell on stone, some seed fell on thorn, some seed fell on fertile soil, some seed was reborn. They nailed him to a cross, thought they'd put him down. Turns out what was lost was one thing he had found: love each other. Love each other, love each other right now. You gotta love each other, love each other. Love each other.
The Wizard of Oz was a documentary. 1984 was a diary. This concept came to me and took root sometime in the summer of 2022. It has slowly flourished since then. One could easily change the tense of this statement. The Wizard of Oz is a documentary. 1984 is a diary. In The Wizard of Oz, an illusory world is perpetuated by a so-called wizard, a seemingly all-powerful entity who turns out to be an old man casting spells with technology. I'm oversimplifying here, but for now, that is the gist of the story. In Orwell's 1984, a political party perpetuates an illusory world via technology and psycho-spiritual warfare. Constant surveillance, soundbite neuro-linguistic programs, also known as spells, sports ball entertainment, and manufactured nightly news wars keep the hearts and minds of people too stressed and noisy to focus on creating a world worth living in. Rather, the party manipulates those heart-mind systems into creating a dystopian hell in which the party is always in power. Big Brother, who is always watching, does not exist. His larger-than-life face appears everywhere, on giant billboard-sized posters and on TV screens, which are prevalent everywhere, are always on, and are always watching and listening. Again, Big Brother does not exist. He is a creation of the party whose sole purpose is to corral a spiritually defeated population into a smaller, tighter corral of dystopian control. Unfortunately, this sounds all too familiar, feels an awful lot like the world we are currently, quote-unquote, living in. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Consider this. In our so-called reality, how many characters in sports, entertainment, and especially politics may simply be Big Brother characters who do not exist? Actors playing roles, removing masks and disguises when the cameras are off, only to don a different disguise and a different mask when the narrative demands a different character. How many of these roles may be CGI? For years, I called most politicians and celebrities cartoon characters. The point being that I had the feeling these characters were not real. Arguing over which right-wing candidate or which left-wing candidate was quote-unquote best for the country seemed akin to choosing a wrestler in the World Wrestling Federation and really, really meaning it, truly taking it seriously and feeling devastated if the character you chose lost. Insisting that Bernie Sanders is a righteous dude and that Ted Cruz is an evil cretin who deserves to die seems akin to choosing a side in a Bugs Bunny versus Elmer Fudd standoff and really, really meaning it. Investing serious emotion in the outcome of such an outlandish cartoon really seems crazy to me. Elmer Fudd, Bugs Bunny. Elmer Fudd, Bugs Bunny. Roll credits. That's all, folks.
Kinda feeling like a ghost today. No one to see, not much to say. Kinda feeling like a ghost today. Like maybe a breeze could blow me away. People are smiling like they know something funny, like wandering bees who took all the honey. People are smiling like they know something funny, like they work at the bank and took all the money. Kinda feeling like a ghost today, like maybe a breeze could blow me away.
Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.